Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Miami Marlins. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Center fielder number 13, Ender Inciarte.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Gordon is up with it, and he's retired here, one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a foul pop behind the plate. Pena is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a liner. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike, too. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The relay, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez has got it, and the so coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Jose Ramirez.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The left fielder, number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Michael Brantley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Adrian now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments. Now batting, Roberto Batista, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a swing and a chance for the Gold Glover Gonzalez over at first. The tag, and he is out.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. Here's the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And that's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 1-2. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting
Now at the plate.
catcher, Brian Pena.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Gordon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Justin Bohr, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Back up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor ranging into the outfield, and that retires the. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. A fastball that just misses inside.
2 straight.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Gordon is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. A base hit in his first trip. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now in the box, JT Realmuto looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Ready now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dietrich.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. Brantley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Roberto Batista. Off the plate and low here, ball one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Michael Brantley.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now for Brantley, he picks up his second bag here in the early going. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Digging in once again,
The
D.
batter,
Gordon,
number 9,
1 for 2
second
with a double
baseman,
on his line
D.
thus far.
Gordon.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bour.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Echeverria is on his way home. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. In is Christian Yelich. He singled and 2 trips to the plate.
Christian Yelich.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Striding in, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 3 runs already home here. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready on 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Brian Pena.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder number 13.
Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Batista. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Echeverria now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. Cody Allen. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And off. He gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. On a rope to the second baseman. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jason Kipnis.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Kipnis goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. And now Volk has up to 77 pitches for his outing so far. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ryan Braun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1.
Oh, that's in.
1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1-1. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. This one's flared out toward left. Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Christian
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the 1st out. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball. That's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Zach McAllister comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. This is line to left, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Striding into the box, Tyler Naquin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Digging in, Brian Pena. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Kyle
attention,
Bearclaw
please.
comes on to start
Now
the
pitching
inning,
for the
and he'll have a
Marlins,
huge lead to
number
work with.
46, Kyle
Marlins have some
Bearclaw.
action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Center
In
fielder
now,
number
Ender
13.
Inciarte.
Ender
He was a ground out
Inciarte.
victim last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. On the ground to the right side. Gordon able to get there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Roberto Batista. He'll
Leading
get
off
things
for the
started
Marlins.
now in the bottom of inning number
Designated
8.
hitter, Roberto
Back up the middle.
Batista.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Echeverria now.
batting,
2 base hits,
the
both singles
shortstop.
to this point.
Adeiny Echeverria.
On the ground up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter,
Here's
number
D.
9,
Gordon now.
second baseman,
He's doubled and
D.
singled in 4
Gordon.
at-bats in this contest. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brantley comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. David Phelps enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 35, David Phelps.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Second baseman, number 20.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the first baseline. Bohr scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Marlins were led to victory here by the performance on the mound turned in by this gentleman right here. Edinson Volquez. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie.